Hi guys, Mark Carey here. Welcome to another episode of Tech Talk for Old Dogs. The scene you're looking at right now is a view from the top of the Captain Cook Hotel in downtown Anchorage, Alaska. Looking out over the beautiful city of Anchorage. In the wintertime, you can see a little snow down here in the parking lots, and this is the main street going down through the middle of town. Here's the Hilton down here. Capture a picture of that. This is a beautiful scene taken last year on my birthday from the Captain Cook restaurant. The only reason it's there is it's my screensaver. So every chance I get to log on to my brand new computer that I built the other day, and I hope you'll check out the recent video on that. My screen has this on it. So when I'm looking out over my screen and I have nothing else showing, I have a view of Anchorage, Alaska. Today I want to talk with you a little bit about Facebook. Here is my home page at Facebook, and I want you to look at something right here on each of your Facebook pages. You'll see some other menus. I want you to go up to the account menu, and I want you to find your privacy settings. Privacy settings are something you need to check. A lot of people don't know this, but you can change who gets to see what on your page. I recommend that you do this. You might want to stop or pause this if you need a reference. This is how I have mine set up. Who can see my status and my photos and my posts? Only my friends. Who can see who I am and things about me? Only friends of friends. I have nothing checked for everyone. So if somebody goes onto the internet and searches for Marcus Carey and tries to find me and tries to find my Facebook page, they'll see my name, but they won't see anything else. That's because I only want the people that I make my friends or their friends to be able to see these things. I have a number of matters that I've identified: only my photos and videos, permission to comment on my posts, places I check into, all of that only friends. You can go down to your customize settings and you can choose things for other parts of your Facebook page and set those up in a custom fashion. Highly recommend that you go to your account setting, privacy settings, and take care of these things. The reason I say that, the other night a very good friend of mine called. She had a big problem with her computer. She couldn't figure out how to eliminate some ads and how to get some things that were popping up on her page. We're going to talk about that in just a couple of minutes. Privacy settings, set those. That way other people aren't able to get into your account as easily. And don't forget, from time to time, you can go in on your account and set your account settings. When you go to account settings, you can put in all the things, including your password, and change them. Don't forget, change your password every once in a while. Things starting to show up on your computer you didn't want, go in and change those, okay? Think about that. Where she ran into a little bit of a problem, though, was in her Mozilla Firefox. She had all kinds of things on her desktop that not only were cluttering up her desktop, making it hard to find things, but there were some things that had been downloaded that she didn't want there anymore and didn't know how they got there. Here's how you can check on that. Go up to your Tools menu, click on Downloads, or not Downloads, just below Downloads, click on Add-ons. And on add-ons, you'll be able to see the things that are plugged in. You'll be able to see the theme if you have installed a theme. I'm using the default theme, the normal, clean kind of look of Mozilla Firefox. And there are other extensions. I have an extension. I have a Safe Search guarding me with AVG Safe Search. That's the only extension I have. There are a lot of other add-ons that you can get. A lot of things that you can pick up and add. I'd recommend that you don't. Check your plugins, check your theme, check your extensions, see if anything has been added. And if you don't know what it is and you don't want it, just click the disable button. Get rid of it. There are a lot of things that end up on your computer that you didn't know you had and you probably don't really want, okay? Another thing I've talked with you about recently, and that is how to search on the internet and to do so safely. I have a great deal of confidence that most of you out there are probably searching fairly safely on the internet and not having too much trouble with any of it. But occasionally, and this happened just the other day with my lovely bride, occasionally you'll get to searching around and all of a sudden something will happen and your page will look like this. Whoops, where'd it go? Why is it over there? How come I can't get it? Look right up here. See this little dark bar? See this area up here? put your cursor in there, hold down your left mouse button, and drag it around. Look at that. You can move it around. That way, if you've got two or three things up and going at once, you can move this out of the way. Move it way down to the bottom so you can see that beautiful picture of Anchorage, Alaska, or move it up here. Now, if you want to change your background image on your Google search page, you can do that down here, but you need to sign into your Google account. Don't have a Google account? That's okay. Create one. Give yourself a name, use an email address and a password. Give yourself a Google account, sign in, change your background image, and when you do and you get into Google, go up, click on Sign In, and you'll have the chance to sign in with an account you've already created. Or if you don't have a Google account, create an account now. I have one, Mark at Tech Talk for Old Dogs. Not surprising, I guess. I'll sign in to that account. Now I'm signed in as Mark at techtalkforOldDogs.com. Want to change your background image? Go down here, click this button, and set a background image for your Google homepage. They have, they really do have a lot of nice pictures here, things that you can pick from. A lot of images are already preloaded into this selection. If you don't like that, how about some Picasa web photos? You can pick those up. Or how about the editor picks? Look at this, more pretty images. So let's just pick one that, I don't know, something that seems to be kind of fun. If that doesn't suit you, then you can actually search for images. If you go to the public gallery here, public gallery, search, maybe you're tired of all this cold weather and you'd like to be on a beach. Well, let's search and see if there are background images for beaches. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of those out there. I don't know what might suit you. Seem to be several that, could potentially be the kind of picture that you'd want. So let's just pick one here and see what we've got. Well, here's kind of a pretty evening sunset. Let's pick that one and double click on it and watch what happens. There you go. There's what my Google search page now looks like. I'm looking out over a beach. Can't really tell if it's summer or winter. It's on the beach, but maybe beats the snow you're looking at. If you want to remove the background image, just go down here, remove the background image. You're back to the plain white screen. And if you want to sign out of your account, just sign out, and now you're not signed into Google. I would recommend and suggest to you that you sign in and sign out when you're using Google. The main reason for that is Google keeps track of a lot of things that you probably don't know about. When you go in and you search, maybe you're shopping for women's shoes, and you see, hey, look, here's a place where there's some women's shoes, and I want to go there and look and see what they've got. They keep track of which places you went to. And when you go there, they keep a cookie on your computer, and they are able to know what you're searching for, so they can send you new ads and market to you. That's right. You wonder why some of those ads pop up on your computer? That's the reason. Google is keeping track of you, particularly if you're signed in under your Google account name. Lots of other neat things available in a Google account, even more than you can go to photos and all kinds of things here. But if you click on the word even more, look at this. Set up all kinds of neat things through Google. Applications already in place for you to get to Google. Well, that's enough for this one simple lesson today. As it goes for me, I'm going to head back out and look over downtown Anchorage and enjoy the scenery of that view that I'm able to enjoy because I have a picture I took from the top floor of the Captain Cook Hotel in downtown Anchorage one winter day right before the Iditarod. So, hey, as far as I'm concerned, there's a lot more to learn, and we are all going to learn it together right here at Tech Talk for Old Dogs. Thanks for being with us. Hope to see you again soon. In the meantime, take care of yourself, take care of your families, and may God bless.